Trees are gorgeous creatures. They're so wonderfully upside down. They eat nutrients from the ground and fart oxygen all around. And I know that's not scientifically accurate. Okay, but trees don't care about science. Trees just are. Have you ever tried to just be? Humans aren't even capable of just being. We have to pay all these spiritual gurus and whatnot to teach us to just simply be. Trees have been masters of that shit for 360 million years. You know, if a tree looked at you, you know what it would think? Nothing. Because trees don't have brains. When you compare a creature that has brains to a tree, you're going to realize that nothing with a brain is ever going to learn to just chill out. You know why? It's simply because we forgot how to take sustenance directly from the ground, from the air, and from the sun. And we traded that ability to think. We traded the ability to live off the earth to think. And all we think about is sex, food, and power, and money, and what all shit. We need to put up YouTube videos full of poetry to remind ourselves that we need to give a shit about each other. Brains have failed us. Brains suck. I think it's time that we learn to be like trees. Like a tree. This is really relaxing shit. You should try this. It makes Tai Chi look like Bharatanatyam. I'm not kidding. When did we forget how to do this? I'll tell you. We never fucking evolved to do this. The entire human race is bullshit. The entire animal kingdom is bullshit. Okay? Life should only exist in the form of a tree. Have you ever heard of a tree, attacking a zebra in the middle of a river and eating its guts out? No. Have you ever heard of a tree blowing itself up? No. Have you ever heard of a tree, extorting money out of somebody? No. Have you ever heard of a tree bitching about Justin Bieber? No. Have you ever heard of a tree asking questions like this, like me? No. You know why? Because trees have all the answers. If you have a question, don't ask yourself what Jesus would do. Jesus would do a bunch of miracles and get crucified. Do you want to get crucified? I don't want you to get crucified. Because if you had to get crucified, that would involve making a cross, and that would involve cutting down a tree, and that, if a tree has to get involved anyway, let's just save ourselves a step and ask what a tree would do. So what would a tree do? A tree would eat nutrients from the ground and fart oxygen all around. A tree would keep balance by simply being. And if we humans can't learn to just be, at least we can learn how to be like trees. Seriously, try this shit.